Welcome, Virgo, to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 8th of January for the Sun or the Ascendant. Your ruling planet Mercury has been doing a shuttle between two zodiac signs, Sagittarius, Capricorn, back to Sagittarius, over the last weeks. If you recall, on the 26th of December, there was an exact right angle between Neptune in your sector of relating and Mercury in the part of your situation to do with your home, but also your emotions and family interactions. If you felt a little bit bogged down around those areas at times, it wouldn't be a complete surprise. Last week, Mars hustled and bustled its way into the sign of Capricorn, your sister Earth sign, and that definitely gave you a spark, helped you to feel more energized, but also to feel that you want to be more connected to others. Now, by the end of this week, Mercury joins up with Mars, the Sun and Pluto, all in the sign of Capricorn. And that's really going to see you end what has been quite a complex time. But on Tuesday of this week, there still could be a bit of a muddled conversation that you have with someone close to you, where they can't quite see where you're coming from. You find it very difficult to explain perhaps what's important to you. But then this week really comes to life for you in the most marvellous of ways. Uranus has been pushing you for some years now to be much more experimental and adventurous in your approach. That was augmented by the lively, expansive energies of Jupiter from last mid-May. Jupiter went through its slowdown the last 4 months of last year, which wasn't quite so helpful. But what you're going to find this week is both Uranus and Jupiter are lifted in a spectacular way by the Sun in Capricorn, but also Mars in Capricorn too. And the thing is, Virgo, that the sign of Capricorn is your fifth house. It's where you can dazzle people with your personality powers, your charisma, your talent. If you're a maker, which Virgos often have a real gift for, this can be a great time to impress people with the array of skills you have. But it's also a great time to reinvigorate your social world, even this early in the year, even all the way to your romantic situation as well. But you need to be open for things to happen quite quickly, because the new moon on Thursday is angling to Uranus, and Uranus can provide sparks and opportunities, but they go by super fast. So do be on your toes for that. And maybe also it will require you to be open to doing something that's completely different. And if you resist that because you're thinking about it, again, it could be gone. What's going to help you, however, is that Mars and Jupiter are in a perfect trine that reaches its peak on Friday. Now, Mars in the fifth house is wonderful for strutting our stuff and feeling very alluring romantically. The ninth house is where we want to be rugged, adventurous, and possibly do something completely spontaneous. So a date may come up this week for you, and it could prove to be one that really makes your pulse race. But the bogged down feeling that you may have been experiencing around your emotional life or around some of your anxieties or concerns is going to fade away as this week goes on. It's almost like the sun's burning off the mist. And by the end of the week, ironically, the Sun and Neptune forge a super brilliant link. And whereas there may have been confusion around one relationship, now you can find yourself connecting to someone who really shares your credo. You just really get each other. Perhaps even without a conversation, you just instantly have that rapport. And then with your ruler moving on Sunday into Capricorn, your spark really is revived. And you're going to see that because your sense of humour will be really coming back into full power. If you've yet to watch your year 2024 deep dive horoscope video, please see the link beneath this video. With year 2024 upon us, if you'd like to ascend above this zodiac broadcast and understand what the next year will hold for you from a personal perspective based on your unique birth data. If you give me 3 pieces of information, your time, date and place, or your date and place if you don't know your time, I can produce for you your personal astrological forecast. In my special package, you can also get your character analysis, which will give you so much knowledge and information to guide your future moves. They're 30% off as well. Also, you can get your free love, zodiac, Chinese and Indian forecast booklets in my special package. Please see the link below this video.